Hi, I'm Alex, Senior Clinical Advisor at Carepatron, and welcome to this explainer video on our Nutrition Assessment Form template. Before we jump into the template, let's take a look at the main parts of a nutrition assessment. These are anthropometric, biochemical, clinical, and dietary assessments. You can remember these using A, B, C, D. Anthropometric measurements are related to your client's body, such as their height, weight, arm or waist circumference, or skin fold measurements. Biochemical measurements are obtained from your patient's laboratory results. Clinical assessment is a more holistic view of your patient's history and clinical presentation. And the dietary assessment is a more detailed look into your patient's dietary habits. Let's see how you can use our template to complete all 4 of these sections. The first section of our nutrition assessment form is for your patient information, such as their address, date of birth, and the date and time of your visit. The anthropometric assessment has spaces for several measurements already, and you can also take down any calculations in the other measurements section. The biochemical assessment section is for highlighting key lab results and findings from your patient's biochemical data. The clinical assessment includes questions identifying risk factors, allergies, current medications, medical history, and any physical findings from a clinical exam. The dietary assessment is in the form of a 24-hour dietary recall. For this section, your client should try to remember everything they ate and drank in the last 24 hours. We have not split this section into meals, as many people will skip breakfast or eat smaller meals throughout the day. Add any extra notes in the last section, and don't forget to sign and date the assessment form at the bottom. To start using this assessment form yourself, you can either download the PDF and fill it out like in the example in the previous slide, or you can use it from within Carepatron. I'll show you how to do this now. Here I've got my client list open in Carepatron. I'll select my client and click Create Note. I can then search Carepatron's template library by hovering over this button and selecting See Template Library. Make sure you're filtering by community templates to see the full range of Carepatron's templates. We can then search by keyword. Here it is. Click the result you want to use, and it's loaded into your draft tab. You can then fill it in from within Carepatron, and when you're done, click Publish.